2024, where we recognize the contributions of 6 members of the Colonia Boys Varsity Basketball Program. Tonight, Gus will take time to thank the families of these players who supported us in the last 4 years possible. As part of tonight's ceremony, the seniors were asked to give some words of thanks of their own, their favorite memory as a Colonia basketball player, and some words of wisdom to the underclassmen. And so without further delay, here are your class of 2024 basketball seniors. First, number 14, Ashik Austin. Ashik is accompanied his father, Ashik Austin, his mother, Tasha Gates, and his brother, Miles Austin. While his future plans are somewhat undecided as far as which college he will attend, Ashik aspires to be a fashion designer and a model influencer. Some words of thanks from Ashik himself. Thank you to my mother and father. I also want to thank Coach Mahdi, Coach Mike and their families, and Miss Melissa and Corey for giving me rides to AAU and travel basketball games over the years. Ashik's favorite memory as a Colonia basketball player, winning a state championship. And some words of wisdom to the underclassmen. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, number 14, Ashik Austin. Next, at forward, number 30, James Correct. James is accompanied tonight by his mother, Cheryl Correct, his dad, Ariel Correct, and his cousin, Eric LeBron. Also, as he hasn't decided on which college he will attend, James does plan to major in pre-law criminal justice. Some of James's words of thanks. First, thank God for the ability to play. Second, thank my parents for being the best parents. And third, to all the doctors I've seen for trying to help me. James's favorite memory as a Colonia basketball player, winning the section against Snyder and the dunk at St. Joe's last year. To the underclassmen from James, trust God, believe in yourself, work as hard as you can, and be the best person you can be. Ladies and gentlemen, number 30, James Correct. Next, at guard, number 24, Chris Dumas. His dad, Walter Greer. His brother, Christian Dumas, and sisters Olivia and Danielle. Also undecided in college, Chris plans to study psychology next year. And he would like to thank God, coaches, and teammates, and especially his family. Chris's favorite memory, in his own words. Last year in the playoffs, we were losing at the half. We all came together, focused up, and won the game. And some words of wisdom to the underclassmen. Don't let your mistakes discourage you from doing what you love to do. Ladies and gentlemen, number 24, Chris Dumas. Next, at guard, number 3, CJ Hummel. Mom, Angie Hummel, and sister, Haley Hummel. CJ's plans next year include trade school. In his own words, I would like to thank my coaches, teammates, and family for pushing me every day. CJ's favorite memory as a Colonia basketball player, winning back-to-back state championships. And to the underclassmen, always believe in yourself and trust the process. Ladies and gentlemen, number 3, CJ Hummel. Next, at forward, number 10, Matt McSorley. Accompanied by his dad, Mike McSorley, mom, Denise McSorley, brother, Michael McSorley, sister, Megan McSorley, and grandma, Chris Taylor. Undecided in school as well, Matt will be majoring in sports management next year. In his own words, so thankful to all of my coaches, teammates, and family members for all of their support over the years. And Matt's favorite memory as a Colonia player, winning back-to-back state championships. Some words to the underclassmen. Always work hard and never give up. Be dedicated and be determined, and you will always be a winner in life. Ladies and gentlemen, number 10, Matt McSorley. And finally, at guard, number 2, Jaden Jones. Accompanied with the Alyssa Jones, dad Corey Jones, and brother Julian Jones. Next year, Jaden will be attending Monmouth University, where he'll be playing football and majoring in business. In Jaden's own words, I want to thank all my coaches and teammates for helping me and giving me the opportunity to grow and be a better person. My favorite memory has to be playing in and winning 2 sectional championship games. And some words to the underclassmen: continue to work hard and try to be great, but always have fun while doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, number 2, Jaden Jones. Gentlemen, on behalf of your coaches, your teammates, and the entire Patriot basketball family, we say thank you, congratulations, and best wishes. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior class of 2020.
Hello and welcome to Woodbridge Channel's coverage of high school sports. This is John McCormick, your full-time mayor and part-time wannabe sportscaster, and we're on the court of Colonia High School for a game between the host Colonia Patriots and the visiting East Brunswick team. And what are they, the Tigers?
The Bears, I
Bears,
believe.
okay. Lions and Tigers and Bears, oh my. Joining me, you heard that female voice on the mic with me, is Abby Karras, who has done multiple hockey games with TV 35, many with me, many without. And she is an aspiring announcer. She does a terrific job with hockey. This is her very first basketball game, right, Abs?
Yes, it is.
I can't hear Abby, by the way. I can hear her because she's next to me, but I can't hear her through the mic. So, that's better.
Yeah.
I got it's much better. We didn't have the volume up. What would we know? So, this is senior night at Colonia High School. It's not the usual starting lineup. We have 5 seniors. Number 2, Jaden Jones. Number 3, C.J. Hommel. Number 10, Matthew McSorley. Number 14, Pashik Austin. And number 30, James Currit. And the Bears is right in their uniforms. A very nice ceremony, Abs, before the game, right?
Yeah, it was. They announced all the seniors, and then they each had like a little description to go with them, gave advice to the underclassmen, which I thought was a nice touch too. East Brunswick with the first points on the board here.
Brian Hennessy. Colonia comes in at 9-7. East Brunswick at 7-10. And Colonia beat East Brunswick at East Brunswick already this year in the home and home series. They're in the same division, so they play each other twice.
Jaden Jones to the hoop.
Starting for East Brunswick, number 0, Mason Klausner. Number 3, Brian Hennessy. Number 5, Tiger Tenora. Number 10, Matt McCulka. And number 11, Cam Vick. And folks, if you're watching this on Facebook Live or whatever else there is, YouTube, we love East Brunswick. Wonderful town. I worked there for a long time. I was their auditor for many years when I had worked in the accounting field. I love your mayor, Brad Cohen. You guys are putting in 2 ice rinks like we have. We're going to do a lot of stuff together with tournaments. But today, we don't want you to win. We just want to win. But we love East Brunswick. Up and no good. So Colonia misses the first 2 foul shots. Any Abs? What's your knowledge of the game?
I'm not gonna lie, not that much. I watch Seton Hall basketball with my dad, but that's kind of the extent of it. I've been to a few high school games. I like being in the student section, cheering on my team, but that's pretty much it. I
And
know,
have you done high school hockey this year so far?
not yet. We have a
We
game
haven't either. I
coming
haven't done
up.
either. I don't know why.
There haven't been many home games, to be honest. And then I know I'm announcing one on the 31st, I believe, against Chatham, I think. So
All right.
that's coming up soon, which I'm excited about.
And you're a senior now, right?
Yes, I am. So
What's
all the
your
college
what
stuff.
plans for college?
I've gotten into a few schools so far. I'm still waiting on a couple. I think my number one choice right now is Penn State, but we'll see with the more decisions coming in.
Penn State's good because we're Happy Valley, Pennsylvania.
Yes.
There's nothing to do there, so you'll come home. My
Yeah.
daughter went to Duquesne in Pittsburgh. Worst mistake I ever made was letting her do that because Pittsburgh's a wonderful city, big arts district, 3 sports teams, wonderful downtown, and she stayed there. Of course, she met a boy, which is always terrible. But her and that boy just had a baby on Friday night.
Congratulations.
Yes, thank you very much. I'm a grandpa for the first of hopefully many times.
Matt McSorley with the ball now.
Here we go. Matt McSorley sinks 2.
And Colonia ties it up at 2.
And what's your major going to be? Still sports?
No, I think I'm leaning more towards the business route, but then I'm going to see if I can minor in like a sports management, sports broadcasting, something
good.
along those lines. But I think it'll be good to have a business background, even with the other major.
If you could ever call any, Penn State games.
Yeah, that'd be so fun. They're
Oh,
football
man.
games.
Well, I'm a Rutgers fan, so I always want to beat Penn State.
I did get into Rutgers, actually. I got the decision back yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
So it is definitely on my list, so we'll definitely see what happens
Brunswick?
with that. Yes, New Brunswick.
Yeah, back when I was going to school, Rutgers Newark was the only place I can get an accounting degree. I couldn't go to New Brunswick.
Oh, really? Well, apparently they had their record high of like 66,000 applicants this year, so
Wow.
the school's definitely growing.
Jaden Jones, no, not Jaden Jones. Number 30, James Currick, goes to the hoop. Gets fouled before the shot.
Jaden Jones with the ball now.
The last game we called, Jones was not playing. He had an injury, missed a few weeks. Here he goes, not all alone, but up and in.
And
He
Colonia's
is
up
so
4-2.
talented.
Yes.
And as you heard in the pregame with the seniors talking about their resumes,
Nice
Jones is going to
recovery.
Monmouth University on a football scholarship. He
Yes.
is one heck of a,
Athlete, all around
oh
athlete.
my goodness.
EB gets the ball back. Very nice play there by number 11, but couldn't get the ball to go.
Fast-paced game.
Very back and forth. Matt McSorley with the shot.
Oh, no good.
Just
Rebound.
misses. James Curritt there.
Nice.
And he
Curry.
puts that to
Beautiful play.
Colonia
And it's 6-2. Got it.
Ooh,
Oh, hard
foul
foul.
there. I will say EB is very quick to get the ball back up the court after a
Yep.
turnover.
Both teams are
Yeah.
very quick.
Very fast-paced game so far.
Colonia a bit taller, but Colonia, some of the starters are not in. Aiden Durkak's taller than everybody in the gym.
Number 3, Brian Hennessy on East Brunswick is pretty tall too.
Yeah.
Looks about the same height as Matt McSorley over there.
We'll see how long it goes with all the seniors, but they're winning, so
Neither foul shots were made there, so still 6-2.
not a single
Colonia.
foul shot. 0 for 4 tonight. 2 each missed. Oh, he walked. Oh, I thought he walked. Yeah, he did walk. Got away with it. Stop,
Jaden
pop.
Jones.
No,
Oh,
good.
just miss. EB back up the court now.
Colonia coach wasn't sure exactly what the score was the first time they played. Foul.
foul
but
on
there's
that
something
three.
in the 50s to something in the 30s, so he's a pretty healthy win the first time at East Brunswick.
Oh, that's pretty impressive because I know that school's pretty big too. So
Yes,
I'm
it
sure
is
they
a
had a
big,
big
big
student
district.
section. Number 5 with 3 foul shots now.
We're bigger, but we have our talent spread across 3 schools, whereas they have
One big one.
not as big a town, but 1 school. So the pool they draw from for sports is greater than any one of our 3 schools.
And then for hockey, they're even combined there too. So it's an even bigger pool they're drawing from.
Oh, right. Who are they with? Spotswood?
EB, Spotswood, and South River too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they're both 2 small towns, but still.
Yeah.
That's a trend. You know, it's so weird because in 2007, when we started hockey, we had 3 schools. All 3 schools had a team. All 3 schools had 20 kids on the team and could have had more if they wanted to. It was so unbelievable. And then we went down to 2, and then we went down to 1.
Well, it's shocking to see like the decline there because I feel like the rinks were like starting to open.
Right,
but
right.
Now with the 2 rinks, I feel like it's gonna start going back up again. You see more kids from JFK too, like on the hockey teams now, whereas before
Oh, really?
it was like 1, 2 kids. Yeah, I know JV, my brother's on the team, and then there are a couple other JFK kids there. Score a little closer now at 6-5. EB turns the ball over and back goes Jaden
Here comes Jones. He's fouled. Yeah, the two rinks are very important.
Yeah.
Here comes I guess you call them the original starters coming back in. We got Aiden Durkak, number 4, coming in. Zachary Smith, number 1. Now Smith sits down. Jones.
Makes the first one.
McSorley went out. I didn't even notice McSorley went out. He comes back in with Durkak. Out goes number 3, C.J. Hommelin, number 30, James Currit. But one point in the spring, we had South Dakota, Iowa, and Nebraska in Woodbridge teams
Oh, wow.
for
Really?
hockey. Yeah. And Jones sinks it. He's got 4. Team has 8.
Yeah, the 2 rinks definitely helps too, especially since like you have the travel programs going out of there.
Right.
Then you have the multiple high school teams that play out of there too.
It's a moneymaker for sure. Ice. And I say it all the time, but it's got an amazing impact on our economy because when you travel from, 1,500 miles away, you're staying in our hotels, you're eating at our restaurants, you're buying gas in our gas stations, you're shopping at our malls and stores,
Yeah.
and spending a lot of money for your trip.
I remember when I would go away to tournaments, I would love like eating out with the team, and that's like obviously a big group, so you're making a lot of money from that. And then like you said, all the stores, hotels, pretty much everything.
For the record, folks, Abby used to be on the hockey team. She was a goalie, believe it or not. Your frame is quite not big. Let's put it that way. You're kind of tiny. But you had a pretty good run there as a goalie.
Yeah.
And you played Wolfpack, right?
Yes, I did.
That's our ace in the hole. When you have a strong program, it's just like junior high school sports,
Yeah, feeds right into that high school program too.
Today at halftime, they're going to honor the Colonia Middle School team that won the Middle School Sports League. We have 5 middle schools.
Oh, really?
Yep. Now here's Durkak.
Score 8-5 with a little over 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Stop, pop, no
McSorley.
good.
It's going to be out on EB, so Colonia gets the ball back.
Tipped by the East Brunswick player. Long drive down, up, and no, that was too easy. We should not have given that up. That was too easy. 8-7 now. Here comes Durkak. All the way down.
Bashik up for a 3.
3-pointer for Bashik Austin, and it's 11-7. Good pressure now by Colonia. They're relentless on defense. That might have been a block. I mean, a foul.
It's going to be a foul.
That was a
there.
foul. Maybe I didn't see the second one as much as I saw the first one.
Yeah, it was honestly looked a little like the same thing, but
Colonia coached by Jose Rodriguez. Really, really good guy. You heard all the kids when they talked about the seniors, thank my coach. Number 24 out, Chris Dumas. He's the other senior. There's 6 seniors, 5 started. Chris came in right after. That's the one I missed. And 0-6-1.
Pulled up. Oh, couldn't get it to go.
Rebound. And
James
in
Currett.
by Currett.
Here comes EB back.
Colonia with the height advantage. Fight for the loose ball. And East Brunswick gets it.
Just under a minute now left in
I was
this
just
first
going
quarter.
to say that.
13-8. It's been a pretty back and forth game so far. Seems like whenever EB scores, Colonia goes right back and gets one.
The only lead they had was 2-0.
Yeah. Turnover
3-on-1. Here's Durkak for the jam. Little too
I
hard.
didn't get it.
Put in by number 10, McSorley. Good follow. You got guys going down on a fast break. You could be, tendency could be, he's got this. Durkak, he could jam it, but he followed straight down, hustled, and had the putback. Good move by number 10, and it's out of bounds off Colonia, though.
Cam Vick for East Brunswick.
Number 11, he scores. Now, 5 East Brunswick starters have all scored, and there's only 10 points.
Long ball there by Aiden Durkak to Matt McSorley.
Long range, no good.
Buzzer and couldn't get it to go.
And the first quarter ends, a quick quarter actually. 15-8 Colonia. For Colonia, the scores. Jaden Jones had 4. Matt McSorley had 4. Bashik Austin had 3. And James Currett had 4. For the East Brunswick Bears, Mason Klausner 1. Brian Hennessy 2. Tiger Tenura 3. Matt McCulka 2. And Cam Vick 2. That adds up to 10 on their side and 15 on our side. The math is good. Of course, it's pretty easy when it's only 15-10. The referees tonight, Mac Damna and Ramon Palmer. Some of these refs, I think, give me intentionally fake names. So if anybody says, man, that ref call, he blew that call. But I don't do that. We'll say if we don't think the call was right, but we never, ever on TV 35 disparage the refs, the umps, or anybody else who has the courage to do high school sports. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, reffing is like
Not
a whole different breed.
No. Half the gym hates you every call. For Colonia now, it's Durkak, Jaden Jones, C.J. Hommel, Zachary Smith, and James Currett. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 30.
Colonia gets the ball to start off this quarter.
Nice move. Oh.
That was a beautiful pass there.
No, didn't work. There's
Rebound.
Currett. Oh, again, Currett.
On
Nice.
the second try, he puts it down. I think it
Boy,
might
he
be
deserved.
N1 too.
Yeah, he got one. You're right. Look at you, N1.
Thank
You
you.
did some
thank you.
homework. He hustled there. Boy, oh boy.
Yeah, he did.
His cousin, the great Eric LeGrand. I was talking to Eric before the game.
Mm-hmm.
What a human being that young man is. He's got his picture up over there with Believe, graduate of Colonia High School. He reached in. Yeah, that was a foul. Almost threw that away. He threw that hard. Loose ball picked up by Durkak, and he's fouled. Oh, they called it. No, it wasn't a travel. It was not a travel. It was a foul. Come on, coach. Colonia assistant coaches Edwin Santana, Eric Lombarowskis, and Danny Bricks.
Jaden Jones with the ball now. Out to CJ Hummel.
Foul down low.
Fouled.
It'll be CJ Hummel to the line. And he becomes the fifth different Colonia player to score. Makes this, and it's double score, 20-10.
Colonia just building on that lead from the first quarter. Here comes EB.
Oh, it's a walk. Oh, no, it's a foul. I thought he walked, but I don't know basketball like they do, so. I don't imagine you have a long history of playing basketball.
I played like a season, like a rec league when I was 8, but that was the end of my basketball career.
Nothing memorable?
Yeah, no, not really. Got a little plastic trophy at the end of the season and
For
it
winning or for participation?
Definitely participation. Probably scored a total of 2 points that whole year, but hey.
I remember I played same thing, rec basketball, when I was probably around the same age, and I had 2 points one year and I had 2 points the next year. The year, like 10 games.
Yeah. Colonia
Good
gets
box.
the ball back again.
That is exactly, Zachary Smith showed you there how to box. Now he's going to show you how to hit it. No, rebound East Brunswick. Good rebound by number 25, up and in. Fierce rebound by Derek Christie. Number 10, Matt McCulka goes out. Number 11, Cam Vick back in. Number 5 in the game, Tiger Tenora. Number 25 is Derek Christie. Number 30 is Dylan McLean. And number 32 is Will Wheeler for East Brunswick. Smith, Durkak, let's see who else that is. Number 5 is Nigel Hill in the game now. Jaden Jones. And number 3, C.J. Hummel. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the game now for Colonia. Numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't happen often.
Up for the 3.
Oh, that's good. A 3. Lefty shot
by number
by
1.
Zachary Smith. He took some time off from Lost in Space, and he came here to play basketball. Now, you wouldn't know what that means because you're too young.
Yeah.
Zachary Smith was the stowaway on the 1960s TV show Lost in Space. Used to love watching that show. They had a robot. All he said was, warning, warning.
Drives to the net there. No foul,
And-
but Aiden Durkak gets the ball back.
oh, he tried to. Well, look at that hustle by Jones. Oh, my goodness.
Can't teach effort there.
Durkak tried to have. Oh, that wasn't a foul. Durkak tried to throw a fastball right down the middle of the plate, but it was.
Hit off the back of the guy's leg, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Wasn't even looking, but unlucky.
So Lost in Space, I think, was loosely based on Robinson Crusoe. In fact, the family name was Robinson. It was, I said this with Kyle when we did the game, June Lockhart, Will Mummy, Angela Cartwright maybe, Goddard, Guy Williams, I think, played the father. And Zachary Smith played.
Colonia's ball there, tipped off of EB.
Zachary Smith, what was this character's name? Dr. Oh, now I don't know.
It'll come to you eventually.
Unless it was Dr. Smith played by Zachary somebody. I don't know. It happened a long time ago, Abs.
Colonia up 23 to 12.
No, I didn't miss. No, I'm good. I'm good. Here's another three. Yes,
Zachary
yes.
Smith.
Oh, no.
Just
Our ball,
off.
our ball. Oh, come on. Number 20's in the game now for Colonia. That is Colin Croner. Nice. Way to give it to
Turnover
us.
there. Aiden Durkak up.
Nice.
He's having a good year for sure. 325 points on the season so far.
Oh, you did some homework, huh?
Got a sheet.
Long shot. Rebound. Smith. Picked off. Nice pick. He's mad now.
Interception like there.
Oh, can't let him be in there like that. Derek Christie has another two. The only 4 points for EB this quarter. There's Smith.
Number 5 for the three.
All
Takes
right.
that one.
Nigel Hill gets a three. And we're doubled up again, 28 to 14. We keep doubling up. We're good. Nice block there by Croner. Good hustle.
Yeah, if that ball didn't get tipped, number 25 for UB was right there putting that up for a layup.
We do have some good stats here, actually. Go ahead, give us a rundown on any stats you find appropriate there.
EB standout player, Matt McCulka, who's a sophomore. He has 241 points this season. And then, of course, mentioned Aiden Durkak for Colonia at 325 points. And then Jaden Jones, the senior, with 106 points.
Nice play. Number 3 for the Bears, Brian Hennessy, has his first points since the first two of the game. Tip, no good.
That sounded like it hurt.
Aiden Durkak hit the ground hard.
Cam Vick and gets that one to go. He's right up there, too, with EB's top point scorer with 126 points on the season. He's also a sophomore, so EB has a lot of young talent that they have to look forward to.
Vic was looking for a foul call there.
10's not happy about that call there.
Student section getting a little active now with the chant of "You can't do that." Common chant at high school games. Yeah, probably because of the injury to Jones in the games he missed. Durkak is 3 times the number of points, but that wouldn't be that if he had played.
Yeah.
Rebounds, we got Durkak with 124, Currit second with 78, and then you go all the way down to third place Nigel Hill with 35.
I mean, makes sense at Durkak's height.
Yeah.
Puts both arms up for that ball, and 9 times out of 10, I bet he's getting it. So
Not many high school players have his height.
how tall would you say he is? 6'7", 6'6"?
We says 6'6". He's every bit of 6'6". His dad's that tall. Gene Durkak's on the wall in front of us. Here we go. Jam it!
Just talking about him, and he puts that one down.
Beautiful pass. I couldn't see who gave it to him.
Colonia's pressing, even in Evie's zone here.
Durkak had 1,134 points in his 4 years of Colonia. Out goes Jones now for a breather. In comes number 14, Bashik Austin. No good. Good box. Man, 25's got game. That's Derek Christie. He's had a monster second quarter, 6 points and a heck of a lot of rebounds.
He's a decently sized kid, too.
He's a big dude.
Colin Kerner with the ball now. Aiden Durkak.
Blocked. Not many people can block Aiden Durkak. That was 0 Mason Klausner.
EV keeps having a hard time even just getting out of their half, even the past couple
Yeah.
times. See, Colonia's
They're
pressing pretty high.
every bit as physical and hustle every bit as much.
Up for
No
the
good.
three, couldn't get it to go.
He's
Pushes
pushed
him.
out. He was pushed out. 25 got a foul.
Is that a technical?
I don't know. Yeah, it must be. I didn't see it or hear it. You know, for someone who doesn't know basketball, you know basketball.
I honestly am just getting all my information from what I hear from those Seton Hall games
Yeah.
and then JFK games. So
Justin Chiera in the game, number 0, sinks both foul shots. Out goes number 20, Colin Croner. Now, what I don't know, I didn't notice, did Chiera come in? No, I don't think you can put somebody in after the fouls are called to shoot the technical.
yeah, no, I think he was put in right before that. 'Cause
Right
I'm
before
pretty
that, yeah,
sure
it had to
he
be,
was
yeah.
the guy that got pushed out of bounds there.
Oh, so it wasn't a technical then. But they cleared underneath, so I don't know all the basketball rules as well as I should.
Yeah.
Long shot, no good. Rebound. I think it's our ball. Yep.
And Colonia's ball.
(32-20). Nice 12-point lead. Minute and a half, little over a minute and a half to go in the half. Nice, up and in.
Now.
Yeah.
Gets those 2 points. 34-20 Colonia.
What's the ref whining about now? I mean, not the ref, the coach
Not
whining.
sure what's going on here. Something about a shove. Is Colonia getting the ball?
He's animated and unhappy. Now it's a timeout.
Guess he got pushed out of bounds. I think that's what the coach is saying.
Now these Brunswick fans getting into this. Called it something a dirty play.
Mason Klausner now.
I didn't notice anything.
misses that first free throw.
Durkak out now. Chris Dumas back in. Missed
And
another
misses
one.
the second, too. All that complaining.
Rebound Dumas, and he's hit. Foul by number 32.
It's going to go back to EB, though, I believe.
Yeah,
Ref went in
EB's
that
ball.
way.
Oh, no. Yeah, it is EB's ball,
Yeah.
yep. Ruff's got to keep this one in control here. I really don't know what play they're referring to. Another whistle.
Goaltending?
We did something wrong. Looked like McSorley is pretty upset. Could have been on him.
Looks like
CJ
CJ
Hummel ready to come back in.
They don't even know who the foul's on, I don't think.
Well, we want it to be on 25, that's for sure. Oh, no, it's not it's on us. What are we talking about? It's on us.
Yeah. Well, I think they're confused who should be taking these shots for EB.
Who cares as long as they keep missing them?
CJ Hummel comes in, Matt McSorley out. Makes the second one.
He's got 7 this quarter. His teammates have 5. Foul by EB.
Jaden Jones will go to take those free throws.
Nigel Hill ready to come back in the game. Jones up and in.
And he makes the first one.
His first points of the second quarter. Out goes Chiera. In comes Nigel Hill. Oh.
And just misses the second one there. Cam Vick for EB now. Good defense there by Colonia.
Foul on Jaden Jones. 11 seconds to go in the half. Chiera coming back in along with Zachary Smith.
EB's struggling with these foul shots this quarter.
Maybe Jonathan Taylor played Dr. Zachary Smith. I get these things in my head and I can't get them out. Number 11 sinks one, Cam Vick. He's got 5. And we'll play, well, it's already under 10 seconds. We'll definitely get the last shot, but let's not waste any time. Come on, man. Turn it, shoot it. No.
CJ up.
Oh.
And just misses.
That was not the way to do that. They were too carefree about getting down there and getting that shot off. They didn't leave themselves enough time once Jones got rid of the ball. But anyway, the first half finishes up. Colonia 35. East Brunswick, the visitors, 22. Let's give you the points before we take a break and go see the middle school kids. For East Brunswick, Mason Klausner has 1. Brian Hennessy has 5. Tiger Tenora has 3 all foul shots. Matt McCulka has 2. Cam Vick has 5. Derek Christie has 7, 14, 17, 23 I got. Let me see, 10, 20, no, I got 21. Let's see if I added this right. Yeah, I made a mistake. Yeah, I missed a point. As long as the real scorers don't miss the point, doesn't matter. So for Colonia, Dylan Chiera has 2 on those 2 foul shots. Zachary Smith has 3. Jaden Jones has 5. C.J. Hummel has 2. Aiden Durkheck has 4. Nigel Hill has 3. Matthew McSorley has 4. Bashik Austin has 5. And James Currit has 7, 12, 16, 19, 25, 35. That equals. So we have 9 different scorers for Colonia in the first half. Pretty impressive. All right, folks, we'll take a break, but stay tuned. We're going to show the Colonia Middle School team that beat Woodbridge Middle in the Middle School Championship this week. Take it away, TV 35.
The average text takes your eyes off the road for nearly 5 seconds.
At this time, we have some players from that Colonia Middle School team here with us, and we'd like to invite them to be recognized. Guys, when I call your name, please come on out forward. First, we have Chris Abigail. Lucas Andrade. Jaden Askey. Chris Shaw. Dan Buckshaw. Asher D'Agostino. Julius Video. Dylan Patella. Izzy Perez. Javier Duquena. Jace Rodriguez. Joseph Sinatra. And none of it possible without the team manager, Declan Bradford. Ladies and gentlemen, your middle school district champion, CMS basketball. The Colonia Boys basketball program is proud of our middle school team, and we are excited for their bright future. A round of applause.
That's low, that's low.
The average text takes your eyes off the road for nearly 5 seconds. Stop the texts. Stop the wrecks. Visit us at stoptextstoprex.org.
Okay, we're back, folks. John McCormick, Abby Karras, Abadoo. 35-22 Colonia over East Brunswick. We are at Colonia High School. Colonia came in at 9-7. East Brunswick came in at 7-10. They played once already this year, and Colonia prevailed. Coach will remember it somewhere in the 50s against somewhere in the 30s. But that tall guy in East Brunswick, number 3, he started, but he hasn't. It doesn't seem like he's played a whole lot.
Yeah, I think he was in for a little bit in the beginning, and then we didn't really see much of him throughout the as the half went on. EB gets the ball to start here. Cam Vick. Good defense there by Zachary Smith at Colonia.
There he goes. No good. Mishandled there by Taylor.
Right off the foot.
Not Taylor, Zachary
Zachary
Smith. Picked off.
Turnover there. Jaden Jones.
All Jones
with
all the
layup,
time.
And it gets it to go. Colonia now 37-22.
15-point lead in the half is right now at the start of the third quarter is quite a bit when you figure rebound Colonia, that's Currit. That East Brunswick only scored 22 in the whole first half. They're down by 15.
Matt McSorley for the three.
No!
Just bounced out there.
It's a big hole to come out of. They got to do something in the early part of the quarter. Good hustle
Good
by
defensive
McSorley.
play there. Colonia back up the court now. Up to Aiden Durkak. Keeps it in.
Puts it over to Jones. Down low to Currit. Up and in.
Beautiful play there by Colonia.
That is selfless play all over.
I think
Everybody had the ball, and they
yeah.
passed it to someone else who had a better shot. And finally, that's a long one.
It's a deep three
Rebound,
there.
Colonia. What a selfless play. And they wound up with the ball in the hands of Currit, who had the best shot because he was right down below the basket. Nice play by Currit. Jumped out of bounds. Got control of the ball. Flipped it in, hit the EB player, and went out of bounds. What a play. That's smart. He inbounded from Durkak to McSorley to Jones. Man, this is a well-coached team.
Tipped away from Aiden there, but he gets it back.
Oh, walked there almost. There's Jones, stop, pop, he's good. Jones has 4 this quarter, 9 for the game. And it's a 41-22 lead. Not what East Brunswick wanted. Wide open in number 5 for a 3.
That's Tiger Tenura.
He had 3 foul shots and a 3-pointer, so he's got 6 points without a field goal, a regular field goal.
He's not doing too bad, too, with 115 points on the season.
Get that out of here.
Jaden Jones now goes up for the layup.
Nice. Jones on fire with 6. And boy, that kid had no shot against Durkak.
Yeah, that was just a great play all around from the block on
Thank goodness
defense.
for those mats, or he would have hit those stands hard.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been good.
All right, Coach, get off the field. Get off the court.
Tiger Tenura not as lucky with that one. Doesn't get that 3 to go.
Here's Durkak down. Oh, he was fouled. He was fouled again.
Colonia recovers the
control.
ball, though. Jaden Jones here for the 3.
Good! They better call timeout. They're reeling.
31-point lead. 21-point lead now.
What a series there.
Already halfway through this quarter, too.
And it's 11 to 3 in the quarter. Jones has 9. Currit 2. That's the 11. A 3-pointer for Tiger Tenor. So what started as a 12-point lead has turned into a 21-point lead. I know I'm a point off there. Because it was 22 at the half, and I somehow missed a point. The one thing I know how to do, Abs, is numbers. The one thing. EB ball. Durkak, McSorley, Currit, Smith, and Jones. Oh, we got Smith and Jones. I didn't think of that. It's another TV show, Elias Smith and Jones from that time frame.
Turnover there by EB.
Over
Out to Eden
Durkak.
Durkak. It's going to be a foul, an offensive foul.
So you got finals soon?
Yeah, I think
First half
Tuesday,
finals?
Wednesday, yeah.
Oh, nice try by Jones. Almost got it.
EB gets the rebound. Doesn't get that one to go, though. Colonia
There's
back up the
Smith.
court.
Smith to Jones. Jones to Smith. Uh-oh, he travels. Exactly halfway through the third quarter now. Colonia with a 21-point lead. And again, you do the math there. Colonia only scored, EB scored 25 in 2.5 quarters. Has to get 21 in 1.5, and that's if Colonia doesn't score. So a very, very slim chance of a comeback here for EB.
Good play there by Cam Vick to
Nice play there by Brian Hennessy. He's got 5.
Jaden Jones with the ball now.
No, he's got more than 5. He's got 7.
Cam Vick back up the court, and
Long.
Max McCulka, and he hits the 3.
Oh, they need this. They need this. Just like that, the lead cut down to 16.
Very tight pressure there on Aiden Durkak. Jaden Jones, all the time in the world.
Oh!
Rebound for Colonia. That's Zachary Smith.
Make it. Oh! Oh, yeah!
Go. It's a 3 for Colonia.
That was a 3?
Believe so. 46-49, right?
8, 14, and 35. Yeah, it was a 3.
It was right on the cusp there.
That's what the doctor ordered there.
Brian Hennessy has Aiden Durkak guarding him, and
Good defense by Durkak.
that's just height against height.
Big man against big man. Oh. I don't think he heard the whistle because he wouldn't have risked going up like that for a nothing play that couldn't happen if he did make it. Probably didn't hear the whistle. Out goes Currit. In comes Nigel Hill. In comes Bashik Austin.
Out goes Matt McSorley, I think, as well.
Durkak with a beautiful move.
And a chance at 1, too.
Now, you'll impress me if you know what a field goal and a foul shot, what do they call it? What way is that? What way is that?
Like,
There's a buzzword for it. The old-fashioned way. 3 points the old-fashioned way. Don't worry, you'll be talking all this stuff before you know it. You know a lot of girls in the Kennedy girls team?
yeah, I do, actually.
We
A
gotta
lot
get
of,
that done then. Let's get you doing one of those games.
yeah, that'll be fun. A lot of soccer girls are on that team, so a lot of
makes
familiar
sense.
faces.
There's a lot of synergy in high school between soccer and basketball.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of coaches basketball coaches like their players to play soccer and stay in shape for when the season starts.
Yeah, the coach is actually the assistant soccer coach too, so he was trying to convince me to go and play basketball for him, but didn't take him up on the offer, unfortunately.
Oh, he hit Bashik right in the face with an elbow.
Long ball there.
Was not on purpose. Wide open.
32 with the ball.
Oh, he got it. 32 was Will Wheeler. That's his first points.
Colonia's lead, 20 points now, 52-32. Bashik with the ball now. Over to
Chiara.
Jaden Jones now. Little,
No!
it's a little
Good
off.
hustle. Man, Nigel Hill is a
Tiger
hustler.
Tenura there. It's going to get fouled.
Foul by Hill. I think it was Hill. Nope, the foul was on number 3, C.J. Hummel. Who's not even, yeah, he is in the game. There he is. In and out, rebound, Colonia.
0 for 2 there on the foul shots.
East Brunswick's missed a lot tonight. You had said it before. And
Yeah.
I don't keep track of misses. But they've only made 5, and they've missed more than 5.
Shifty play by Jaden Jones there.
Oh,
Can't put it
man,
away, though.
Everything but the bucket.
Threes missed by EB.
Oh, on
Took a
number
trip.
32. In the game now, Smith. Out of the game now, Bashik Austin. Oh, we had Hummel streaking down below the basket there. There's a good give and go. No, picked off. Not a good one. Stop,
Number
pop.
10
Wow.
puts that 3 down.
Good shot. His second 3 of the
Believe
quarter.
that's Mikulka.
He's got 8. No, he's got 8.
29 threes on the season.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're going to play for the last shot here at the end of the third quarter with a 17-point lead. Try to make it 19 or 20. Either way, it's very healthy. Here's Jones. Takes it himself up and in. Beautiful play. Jaden Jones is on fire this period. This quarter, he's got 11 and misplayed. Lost the handle. They can still get a shot off. Colonia can.
Jaden Jones definitely showing out for his senior night tonight.
Durkat comes in. They're going to do whatever they can to get this one up. Chiara's going to take it in. See what kind of play they call. Stop, pop. Too long. No, it wasn't too long. It would have been good, I think. Good try by Aiden Durkat. And it's 54-35, a 19-point lead for the Patriots. Let's give you the total scoring. For East Brunswick, Mason Klausner has 1. Brian Hennessy has 7. Tiger Tenura has 6. Matt Mikulka has 8. Derek Christie still has 7. Will Wheeler has 2, 22, 29. Oops, I'm way off. What did I do wrong here? 9, 17. Oh, man. I'm not good at what's wrong with me. 35, I'm missing 13 points. I have the 13, but I did something wrong. Oh, I just missed Cam Vic's 5. My bad. I just missed Cam Vic directly. So that's 35 points for East Brunswick. For Colonia. Chiara has 2. Smith has 6. Jones has 16. C.J. Hummel has 2. Durkat has 7. Hill has 3. McSorley 4. Austin 5. And Curate 9. Got it, 54. It's the point. I'm still off a point. I'm never going to know now what it was. But does it really matter, Abs?
No, I don't think it does, especially when the score is 54-35.
And especially when no one from East Brunswick cares what the announcer from Woodbridge does. So here we go with the fourth quarter, 19-point lead. Very tall task for East Brunswick to try to come back. I'd almost call this one over. They'd have to have the quarter of their lives offensively and defensively. Uh-oh. He
Gonna be a travel
traveled.
on Aiden Durkak.
A lot of communication with the refs tonight on both sides.
Mukolko with the ball now for EB. Drives to the basket, and Aiden Durkak's there to stop him.
Nice. Oh, what a play. Went
Try-
behind his back for the assist, but it hit the East Brunswick player. Again, Durkak could have taken that, but he passed it. Long range.
Zachary Smith. 33 on EB, gets the rebound.
Good rebound by Bashik. McSorley with the ball now. No, not sorry, that's Chiara. Up and in, number 1, Zachary Smith.
Too easy there. No one on
Way
him.
too easy, but good movement.
Yes, very good
They
movement.
got the ball by, they keep passing and they look for the open man. A little defensive pressure makes him throw it away.
Colonia keeps playing that tight press and making it so hard for EB to even get up the court.
They're not going to have any momentum. Already down a minute and a quarter out of 8.
Aiden Durkak with the ball now.
The game we saw Colonia play was without Jones, and boy, when he's in the lineup, it is a whole different team. He is just such a good player. Good pass by, wow! Good pass by Durkak. I don't think we keep track of assists, but if we did, he'd have a heck of a lot. Up, good for number 5, Tiger Tenora. First points of the quarter for. Oh, not good. First points for East Brunswick this quarter. 2 minutes it took them to score a bucket. They didn't put it up yet.
Looks like Jaden Jones is going to get back in this game.
Yeah, but they didn't put up the points yet for East Brunswick.
Oh, you're right.
They
But-
scored 2, right?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, Tiger Tenora had 2. They didn't put them up yet. Tell you what they might have done. No, they didn't. They might have put it in the wrong team. Somebody's not paying attention.
It's not good.
Offensive. Yep. They missed something in the score here, folks. East Brunswick had 35 after 3 quarters. It was 54-35. Now it's 58-35. Bashik had a bucket. Smith had a foul shot. Nice steal.
.525 left in the game now.
Well, it's a good thing that the game is not close because that 2 points is a bad error.
Oh,
In and out.
That would have been really nice if that went in. Bashik now passes out to Durkak. Another pass back to Bashik.
Look at that. Look at that. Bashik Austin with 5 this quarter.
Some really nice unselfish play by
Yep.
Colonia.
10th for the game.
Ooh.
Stepped out of bounds. We said it before, but this is a very, very small court. And the way the paint is, the sideline is obviously painted, but then there's a color change after that, and a lot of people think that the wood, light grain wood, is in and the dark is out. Oh, had a man open.
Derek Christie with the ball now. Out to Mikulka.
You're way better at me than remembering names. Nice shot.
Very
Number 10
deep
from
three
deep.
there. Mikulka again, EB's top point scorer.
Yep, he's leading the team tonight. Here comes Currit. Man, he's got a nice game down low.
Big kid can get those rebounds.
And you can't block it the way he positions himself. He's really good in the paint. Nice block. There he goes again. He was fouled.
Aiden
Dang!
there.
Durkak has 9. What did somebody call timeout? Who called timeout?
I think it was the EB coach. Don't see Colonia calling a timeout with all that momentum they had, but
I didn't notice.
who knows?
I was too busy writing down the score.
Yeah, the EB coach was sitting, but then he got up, so.
Yeah, he was standing the whole first half, and he was on the court for most of it. Let's see, Colonia now will probably start resting some starters, giving some other guys some playing time with a 27-point lead. And 3 minutes to go. There is no chance that they could lose this game. Let's see what they do. They bring in number 20, Colin Croner. Dylan Sherrod, 0. Number 24, of course, is Chris Dumas. They've played already. C.J. Hummel, number 3, and number 5 is Nigel Hill. So Smith is out, Jones is out, Durkak's out, McSorley's out, and Bashik Austin is out.
Tipped off for the EB player.
Three-pointer. No good. Rebound, Chiara.
Dumas with the ball now. One of the 6 seniors. CJ.
Under 3 minutes to go now. Looks like some new guys in for EB also, but I'm not. Nick Fisher's number 4. Number 33 is Jesse Beckman. I haven't called his name yet. Number 21 is Chad Schreier. Number 30 is Dylan McLean. Oh, got him into an offensive foul. Good play by the guy who just took that, number 21. I think that was Chad Schreier. And number 25 for East Brunswick still in the game. That's Derek Christie. He's a good player. No East Brunswick player has double figures. Christie has 8, Tenora 6, Christie 7, Mikulka 8, Tenora 6.
Good defense there. Timeout for
Timeout
EB.
with a 27-point deficit.
2 minutes left, or about, just over.
We said it before, folks, but Eric LeGrand in the house. James Currit is his cousin. He's here to celebrate senior night with him. The 6 seniors on the team. Jaden Jones, C.J. Hummel, Matthew McSorley, Bashik Austin, Chris Dumas, and James Currit. All gave very nice prepared statements and, who they wanted to thank, what they wanted to say to the underclassmen. A very, very nice ceremony. Moms and dads and siblings out with them. They gave them a picture. They gave flowers to the moms. Way to go, Colonia High School.
Schreier with the ball now.
Picked off by
Kroner, I believe that is.
Colin Kroner, number 20. Kroner's a sophomore, so is R.J. Wortman, so is Aiden Durkak, so is Dylan Chiara. He took a step, yep. More coming in now. Number 12 for Colonia, Isaiah Barber. Number 11 is R.J. Wortman. Number 44 is Derek Pettis. Number 24 we know is Chris Dumas. And number 23 we don't know. There's no 23.
Oh, that's Julian Jones.
Jones,
Julian
right. I was
Jones'
just going to say
brother.
that. He looks like the father, Corey Jones.
There he goes up the court now.
Boy, does he look like the father. Oh, my goodness. Not wasting any time to make his presence felt, driving to the hoop.
Chris Dumas now.
You know, some of these kids might get their first point tonight. The big man. Oh, got it up.
Rebound. Oh.
Let's look, just for the heck of it. I'm going to look and see the score sheet here. They have all scored, except Barber. Barber hasn't scored yet. I'm rooting for Barber. Now comes number 33 into the game. I don't know number 33. Out goes 24, Dumas. He's played quite a bit, so he would be the guy to go out. And that is all brand new guys in the lineup for Colonia with a minute to go. And the lead at 27. That's just smart. You know, you don't know the NFL, but there was a guy, Chubb, on the Dolphins, and in garbage time in the game a few weeks ago. Shouldn't have been in the game. No reason for it. Got hurt, missed the playoffs. I say this all the time in all sports. When you have the game in control, get your studs out.
Yeah.
Here we go. Number 11 gets a point. R.J. Wortman. And you're never going to know when you need these guys off the bench. I remember Woodbridge girls basketball years ago were so good. Their top 5 or 6, and maybe 2 deep on the bench were studs. They played nobody else. And then the last game of the playoffs, 2 girls got in foul trouble and 1 girl got hurt. And suddenly there's people on the court that have hardly played all year.
Yeah,
and that's just
not a good situation.
So Woodbridge Colonia ends up with a 67-40 win over the East Brunswick Bears. Colonia improves to 10-7. East Brunswick falls to 7-11. Any final thoughts on the game, Abs?
No, I think it was definitely a good senior night for those 6 seniors on Colonia.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Go out with them. Not go out.
Nice to have a win on your senior night for sure.
Yeah, it really is.
So.
All right, Abs, thanks. I'm sure we'll do some other games this year. I got to get you to hockey. I didn't do hockey. I don't want to do it. I love watching our kids play hockey.
Yeah, so maybe I'll see you on the 31st then.
No, I have a meeting next week. I have a meeting at 6. What time's the game?
I believe it's early. I think like 3:15.
Yeah, I'll be prepping for the meeting. Anyway, John McCormick, Abby Karras here from Colonia High School, where the Patriots just took the 67-40 win over East Brunswick. Thanks for watching, folks.